Hi, Max. What? Oh my gosh. My animals put up with me. Hi, and this is the look of somebody that forgot to do last week's vlog. Whoops. Anyway, I'm trying to get back on track so I don't fall behind. It's already Wednesday of the following week, so I have royally screwed this up. So basically last week was just like survival mode. I didn't get much of anything done from the week of December 9th. I said I was going to film 8 Hi, I'm Wendy videos and get them in all the networking and everything like that. Like all the, I'm in a bunch of networking Facebook groups, and I was just going to post them individually, like customized for each one. I was going to do that. I was going to knock them out, and I was going to wear 8 different outfits. That didn't happen. I have pretty much just been trying to, I mean, it didn't happen, but it was good because I've just been doing, right? Like I've been trying to prepare myself for 2019. I've been trying to prepare myself for a big meeting on Friday. I've been trying to like survive, and now my littlest one has bronchitis again, bronchitis, not nose infection, sinus infection. It's like, can't win. Kids are constantly sick. Just like trying to keep my head above water. But remember from previous vlogs, I was always saying that like, hey, I'm gonna move my microphone closer so the audio might change here. But like, I always put too much on my plate. So last week I was like, well, I'm only gonna do these things. Why did I think doing one thing, enveloping it in 8 videos, was going to be easier? Because the video takes no time at all. It's the preparation for the video. It's the editing of taking the video, which takes no time at all. But then the post production for the video, and then uploading it to YouTube, and then doing the YouTube steps and all those jumps. Then I'm supposed to be taking that and putting it on a blog post to grow my website, like repurposing the content. And then I'm supposed to be scheduling it out in Hootsuite. So I take the one piece of content and make it last, right? Which is a great concept. That takes like 2 hours, like if I'm being honest, from like the word jump to like to go, because I've got to research what I'm going to talk about. I got to make sure it's better than everybody else's out there, or at least has a good place within that, whatever that market industry is. And then I got to do it, right? And in the case of these 8 videos, it was just an introduction video, but I would have had to like, okay, figure out my outfits. I would have had to figure out like what I was going to say to kind of spice it up, make it different each time, like take notes, make a actually good video. Because if I just go like, hey, I'm here, whatever, I mean, that's worth what it's worth. Not a lot, it's like, and I want to drive people to my YouTube channel because I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. So it just didn't happen. And I always had an excuse, and I always had 5 billion other things on my plate. So let's just ignore last week and just pretend it didn't happen, the 9th through the 15th, and just realize that I didn't get the accountability block done, but I got a bunch of other stuff done, so including a lot of stuff for my 9 to 5. So like, just, it's the end of the year, so everybody's kind of going nuts and everybody's going on vacations and things are getting rough. So it was probably a bad time to try to do anything, but I certainly didn't do what was on my to-do list. So moving forward, the goals for this week, right? And I realized fully that it's already Wednesday, but I knew if I didn't do it now, then I would have 2 weeks of no vlog videos, and that's just not acceptable. It wasn't okay to miss 1. Now I'm going to miss 2. So December 16th to the 22nd, I'm going to batch film 4 training videos. I'm actually halfway done with this. I'm really excited. And that includes not only filming, but editing. So I'm really happy. I posted my first one today. So I'm like patting myself on the back for that. Things are looking good. I know what I'm going to do. What I'm going to post, I just need to finish it and do it, and it'll be great. And with everybody going on vacation, I'm now going to have time to do it. So that makes me happy. So no more missed lunches, which is when I do all this stuff, between my lunch and before work, during lunch, after, right? It's like I don't leave the computer. So I'm looking forward to getting that stuff up. I think it's going to really help. And then I did something that's not on here, but I played around with one of my freebie landing pages, and I changed it out to be a video instead of a just like a bullet point list of what was in the PDF. And that thing started converting. I couldn't believe it. I got 2 new subscribers like overnight, right? And I did run Facebook ads to it because I was trying to see, if it was working. So I put a very small amount of money on it, and I just ran it, and it actually converted. This is the first thing I've done where I have put Facebook ads to something and it worked. I paid through the nose for those leads. They were expensive leads, but I got them. And I just couldn't believe that I did something that worked. Like the system worked. I was just ecstatic. So that's not on here, but that's something really important I did that worked. I was really happy with. Then the blog post for all my missing vlogs, like I have done the vlogs, like minus last week, I've done all the vlogs, but then I haven't been keeping up since like October for the like the November vlogs and the December vlogs are not on my blog on my website. And I need to do that because that's repurposing content that's there and I'm just not doing it. So it's not cool. The other thing I did finish that was not on this list, I got my welcome email done. Thank God, finally. I got it. It's all set up in MailChimp. It's ready to go. So now anytime anybody gets added, they're going to get a welcome email and it's automated and it's good. It looks great. It's going to function really well. It's got all my high priority stuff in it and, some good freebies for anybody that does join it. But what's important about it is it's finished and it's ready for 2019. I'm really happy about it. I am going to be adding some email drip sequences. You might remember like back in October, I was going to do this and then life got away from me. Again, focusing on too many things, right? So I'm segmenting and cutting it down. So I got that done. I was really excited about it. Then I'm going to ask the Fredericksburg newspaper about guest posting and pitch a basic article and see if I can't get it in there. If I can't get it there, I'm going to see about getting on podcasts, I think, next and see about that. So basically what I want to do is start incorporating other people into my marketing scheme and just make it a regular thing where I just send out feelers all the time, and just see what pops up, if somebody wants me to do something. And the more my website grows and the more my content grows and YouTube grows and the more people become familiar with me, the easier these things are going to be to land. But I got to start somewhere. So I'm just going to send it out until somebody says yes. And then today's accountability blog, I can mark that off. So happy. And so happy. I'm so glad it's done. I'm glad that I'm back on track. It's really important. And since next week is Christmas, I'm still going to get a vlog done for next week, but my goals are going to be so minor. There's just too much going on. There's too many moving parts, and everybody's pretty much already shuttered their businesses for the year. So I'm going to focus on my meeting with Friday to get my 2019 plan in place and get my what I can do with such limited time, get it sorted, and then plan my goals for the first weeks of January. If I don't talk to you before then, but I won't talk to you before that because it's next week. I just wanted to wish you guys a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I'm very, very excited for next week. I've been really looking forward to it. My kids are very young, so they're like all about Christmas. It's going to be a great Christmas. And I hope you guys have the same. Thanks so much. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.